Honestly, if you care enough, just go and do the Thanksgiving quest. It'll get your food guaranteed up to 300.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, let's get this
No matter
party
what level
started.
you're cooking at.
I'm killing foxes, I guess. Because
The only
there's foxes
downside is the
here.
quest takes forever to do so because they want you to go to all corners of Azeroth, basically.
I'm killing
All
every
for
fox I can
Thanksgiving.
find to establish the
Yeah.
superior wolf race.
Because people are just like, okay, well, you made pumpkin pies, now bring 20 of them to Darnassus. And I'm like, why? Can't you just send it in mail or something?
Yeah. Like, remember
it's
the
not
part
gonna
where
be
shit
any-
can
it's-
fly and teleport in this universe? Why do I have to do grunt work ever?
But you know, like, Darnassus is far. It's not like I'm going to bring fresh pies to them. I baked them in Stormwind. I'm going to have to take a boat, which takes a while to get to Darnassus from there.
That is the worst
So it's
way
like-
to deliver fresh pies.
Yeah, so it's like, why don't you just deliver the ingredients to them, and then, you know, then they'll make it or something. I don't... WoW's so nonsensical sometimes.
Oh, you're all the way up north.
I haven't gone anywhere. So, like, this
Okay,
is
well.
this is just wherever we left off, but granted I don't remember shit about last time we played.
I was promised more bears. Where are the bears?
We were talking about our parents being paranoid about us going online and everything, and it just, like, it's been fun watching my dad in particular just adapt and change to connect technology, because he was one of those people at first thinking that horrible things were going to happen to me if I talked to people on the internet. And like, his wife he met online.
Yep.
So, like, there's a
Wow,
transition
that's
there.
perfect.
Like,
So
that changed
it's-
over time.
It's sort of horrible that my brother, before he goes to
Don't
work in
find
the
people
morning,
online or they'll fuck you.
likes to watch Judge Mathis. You know how there's like Judge Judy and Judge Mathis and all those
Yeah.
shows? Just the most pitiful, petty cases. But quite a few of them involve the so-and-so met so-and-so on an online dating site and moved in with each other after 4 months. And now they're having, you know, these issues because so-and-so stole so-and-so's car or won't pay back on rent fees. And it's like, what?
When you go to, like, when you watch small claims court happen, you just kind of feel so much better about your life that you're like, I'm not that low. Like, I don't do those dumb things. You know, it's like, Rick lent Steve his car while drunk one night. Steve crashed it, and now Rick wants money for it. Steve won't pay because he spent it all on booze. What will happen? It's like, I don't know, you shouldn't have gave Steve your car. He was drunk. Like, what? Why would you do this?
There's this one woman who I suppose she bought a puppy and then proceeded to go to the military. So she lent this puppy to 2 or 3 different friends. And while in the care of one of the 3 friends, this dog ended up having puppies of her own and tons of things. And then the dog proceeds to run away. And this other lady who isn't familiar with any of the previous ladies finds the dog, takes her to the vet, whatever. And supposedly this dog hadn't been to a vet for 4 or 5 years since the first lady bought the dog. And so now she wants the dog back, and the woman that saved the dog wants to keep it. And it's just like, Judge Judy was just like, you know, I
User
don't
in
know
your
why I
channel
would send
timed
this
out.
dog back to you.
I went to law school for this?
So, Shell, do you have the Fox Quest?
Fox Quest. I have Costumed Orphan Matron, A Season for Celebration, The Call of Kalimdor, and Learn to Ride. I don't... There is a number 1 and a number 2. I need to look at my log. I have Learning the Ropes and Too Close for Comfort. Yeah, Rabid Foxes Slain. I'll track
Okay, so yeah,
quests.
let's kill some foxes then. I was just doing that. I guess you probably didn't get any credit for it, did you?
No, I was too far away, but I just arrived.
Yeah, if you do that, you'll get 2 subsequent quests right after. So I'll come help you
Okay.
kill those real quick.
They're both popping up as green quests to me, so I don't know if they'll be worth it.
Do you want to go to the Eastern Plaguelands?
User entered your channel.
We go to the Eastern Plaguelands. If you go,
Okay.
do you have Into the Woods?
Let's see. No, I don't have Into the Woods. Oh, I'm being attacked!
It says you're already on the quest.
Huh. Okay.
It's not in this zone.
Here,
You
Okay.
have to open your map.
I'll be right back one more time. And I think I'll be good.
Where is that at? Rebels.
If you
So
open your map, you should be
far.
able to go to Into the Woods, which will tell us to go to the Eastern Plague Lands, and then things will actually be our level. Because that's the one yellow quest in my menu. Do you have it?
Yeah, I do have Into the Woods. We have to
Alright.
go all the way to the east?
Yeah. Well, the
Like
question.
across the
Yeah, the
river.
question mark's at the river. So I'm just running over right now.
Over the
Okay.
river and through the woods.
Over the river and through the woods.
The grandmother's house we go.
Oh boy.
I look really silly running around in full-on worgen running animation on all fours with my like
User in your
incredibly
channel timed out.
massive shoulder blades and everything.
But doesn't everything have like sort of a massive shoulder profile in this?
Yeah, but it looks
particular
especially
thing?
silly running on all fours. Because you
Yeah, it
just-
certainly doesn't animate well because it's like,
no.
yeah, you're trying to run. There's no way you can actually run with those big of shoulder pads on, so it kind of does this weird clipping thing.
I broke my collarbone running on all fours.
Like in real life?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, what? How?
was-
Why?
I was in 3rd grade and playing the Lion King, because that's what all the kids did back in the day. We
But were
used to
you
run around
Simba?
on our forelegs.
This is why everything that
no.
children did before video
I
games
used to
was
always be
stupid.
Simba, but then I was Kiara in that one. And yeah, I was running on all fours. There was a rock embedded in this dirt that was just smooth and pristine, and it just slipped on it. Proceeded to fall on my shoulder. Fortunately, it was just a slight fracture, and they didn't have to reset it, but the nurse laid me down, which is the worst thing that you could possibly do, and she calls my mother. I can't get her to stop crying. Something's wrong. I describe, that I can't move my fingers or any part of my arm without my shoulder aching. My mom's like, oh, it sounds like a broken collarbone. Let's, take you to the doctor. But I had to wear a brace and stuff for a long time, but I attribute my good posture to that.
Alright, so
That
Into
sounds
the
really
Woods is a
unfortunate.
quest right here on the bridge.
Here we are. Yeah. Oh, it's a worgen.
Neat, she just throws a bunch of quests at us right away. It is weird seeing an actual worgen anywhere in vanilla WoW territory. This
They're all very
dagger with
British.
10.7 DPS. Are you joking? Have you seen this character? That is not going to oh, flight path. Oh wow, that's someone going around in a that's a Burning Crusade mount. I didn't expect to see a mount from that era in this game.
From that era, you
Ooh.
sound so
Oh,
old.
it's nice.
It is
like,
old. As far as WoW goes,
Burning Crusade thing here.
it's a very specific mount to have the flying like manta ray looking mount.
I remember when dragons came and
I think that's like a faction specific epic flying mount from like a specific part of the Burning Crusade expansion.
Yes, it is. If I'm recalling what you're talking about
I think
correctly,
I did do
it is.
dailies.
Yeah.
So many dailies.
That you
I had the
crap
Nether
ton of
Drink
dailies.
mount on mine.
Do you?
I had it.
It should be part
my
of
old profile.
Why do you have an old profile?
Because
Did your
I
old-
sold it.
Oh right, that was a thing you could do.
Yeah, back when you didn't have Battle.net integrated into it, so you just had a WoW account with a username and password like every other account in the world. So I just sold it
Yeah.
to someone. So I'm
I
like,
think
I'm
I-
there-
So it's
I was
not
like,
connected to your email, then, right?
no. It's
Yeah.
I think it's connected to my old sbcglobal.net email. Oh my god, this quest gave me a blood elf. The blood elf just blessed you. I have a blood elf paladin and it blessed you. How do I kill it? It's a horde. It needs to die.
How come like there are no characters spawning for me? Oh, there he is.
So you have to
weird.
kill undead, right?
Yeah, death step miscreation slain. Good. Oh, whoa, okay. Everything spawned all of a sudden. These guys are they're not very dangerous. We're 3 levels higher than them. They're screwed. How's it feel to be fucking dead, motherfucker? Probably a lot like
Probably
this.
not good. Or nothing, actually. Probably feel nothing.
With Wander gone, we actually have to fight things. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I say that. I'm a caster. I'm doing elemental, so it's just like, oh, you guys just obliterate everything before I get to hit it with a second
Oh, there
attack.
you are. I was trying to figure out where you went. You sort of like ran straight past the area that I was fighting in. Let's do this.
Oh, hey! These respawned.
We are able to operate as a party. So our goal is to kill
Wow, that took
the
a
abomination
while.
things.
My character just didn't want to show up on the screen for about a minute or so.
That's
Just
fine.
running around, invisible.
Sounds legit.
Poison.
That's how video games work. This is our chance. This is our chance, Shell, to catch up with Wanderbot while he's not. While his computer's not working. Gain that experience.
Yeah, he's getting a new one. He has all the parts for it. I'm surprised he hasn't been bragging about it. Oh, we got all my parts.
I got my parts. Jesus, I can't recalibrate myself to play properly.
What were you playing before?
I'm used to my combo points resetting every time I do a fight. So it's totally baffling to me that I can immediately open with I can basically open fights with a finishing move because of however many combo points I had left over from the previous fight. Because combo
What
points
were you
just
playing as?
a rogue.
Rogue, right.
Oh, jeez.
In a recent patch, they made it so that combo points carry over just in general. They're attached to you instead of your opponent now.
Yeah.
That was true until like a month ago. So I have a lot of muscle memory of how to play this game completely wiped. Like just a basic element of how rogues work is gone. Also, I'm a rogue with no backstab, which is baffling to me.
That sounds sad.
Yeah,
I
Try
wonder.
harder.
because backstab
Wow.
is now a build-specific skill for rogues. You have to have a specific spec to have backstab.
Really?
Yes.
Rogues got weird.
Yeah, they did. That used to be a skill you got at like level 6 or 12 or something. It was like one of the most fundamental things to have on a rogue. And
Do you
yeah,
think
I don't have it.
telegraphs and dodging are sort of like a new gimmick for MMOs, or do you think they're actually going to be implemented in more things later on?
I don't. I mean, they should be in more games because it means you have reasons to move and pay attention to what's going on. There's a
Yeah, I
fucking
know. I
plague
hate being
hound.
stagnant.
I was like, where the hell are they?
I guess it all depends because sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating when there's a lot of things going on. Like most MMOs tend to have like hordes of enemies fight you and instances and stuff. So
Well, every change in a game always boils down to that the game has to be designed around it too.
yeah.
Because I noticed that Guild Wars 2, WildStar, they had very active
Well, you went down
modes
fast.
of combat.
Shit.
Oh, worm. Sorry, Grub.
We went and grabbed some grub. Get it? Get it? Grandpa jokes. That's not even a joke. That was just embarrassing.
No,
Actually, I don't think it's a joke
I call
anymore.
them word puns, and I'm very guilty of using word puns.
It's
like my mom.
It's like 2.5 Men, where essentially all you do is like, I took a word and I emphasized it. That makes it funny.
Yeah, I know. So
You are
there's my
standing still and getting
cousin-
shot in the face.
Yeah, there's my cousin, my aunt, and one of my good friends who they're all getting married in May. So my mom goes, "That's amazing," and I go, "That's amazing," and she goes, "Well, what do you mean?" I go, "Amazing. They're all in May. Amazing,
Oh, Jesus,
right?"
I didn't even put that together.
Really? You just sit there?
I was like, where was the maze in this? I don't know where the maze came in.
Where's the maze?
I'm like, are they getting
Did
married?
you get it,
Are they
Keith?
getting married
Weddings
in
are a maze. Come on.
a maze of misery?
A maze of
That's
bills.
awful.
Were you trying to say brothel?
No, it's because marriage is awful.
Oh.
Not for everyone.
Oh my God! I just almost
Yeah.
one
User
shot.
entered your channel.
Marriage is great for those people who don't
My
get
opening
divorced.
shot did 1,600 damage. Jesus.
Where is...
I don't actually think
oh.
marriage is awful. I was just trying to do the thing. I was intentionally trying to make a really, really bad word, whatever it's called, thing.
Pun?
It's not a. I can't even call them puns. They're too bad.
Most puns are bad in general. What the hell? Excuse me, where did this guy come from?
Oh no, I have high threat to that dead guy. Weird.
Have you guys moved on or something?
Yeah, we're in Eastern Plaguelands doing some quests, trying to catch up with you.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
By the way, none of these enemies we're fighting, this place that's full of the enemy we're trying to find, is marked on the map as being where the enemies are. The whole time we were where the map said to go, we couldn't
Whoops.
find anybody. And now there's like 500 dudes here.
Yeah, I'm level 90 hunter now, so I should
Hey.
go out and get some really nice pets.
Oh shit, Blade
hits.
Flurry was on. That's bad. I'm supposed to be doing way more damage than this.
Hey guys.
I think
Am I the
I think we
only
went too
one
far.
that hears like your voices cutting out?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Just take your computer and dip it in the toilet. That'll fix it. It's
I
fine.
got
It's
literally
fine.
none of
Shell's
that.
getting her time to shine. She gets to talk now.
Yes.
All we had to
indeed.
do was replace you with Andrew, who doesn't talk.
I talk on the inside.
Talk on the inside.
Can we actually try switching to Skype or something? Because I honestly can only hear like 50% of what you're saying.
That sounds like work. And I'm killing plague hounds.
I'm sorry?
There's a body to loot over here, Shell.
Oh, really?
Right here.
Oh, okay. I see. And there are more dogs now.
Yay,
all the-
dogs.
Demon dogs that have all these glowing runes on their bodies.
I like that 90% of this game is just exterminating wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you things that live here, I hate you.
What else would you do?
It's a metaphor for man.
Well, the interesting thing is you really don't have an incentive to, traipse around all these barren lands and traverse various things because it's just like, why would you go out here unless
Jesus.
you wanted to kill the creatures?
I keep almost one-shotting people. It's good being a rogue. Alright, do you have your 10 yet?
Just one more.
I think we found him. Aw, that wasn't a crit. Bummer.
Except no blood. I hate that.
This game...
Are we switching
yeah,
to
yeah, that
Skype or
one was
something?
actually lootable for me.
Maybe. Let me get on World of Warcraft, see if it's still a problem or if it's
I
just
think
my
that gargoyle's
computer
coming
being
after
shitty
me.
and slow to start
Yeah,
up.
it is.
Blood.
There we go.
Game
There we go. But this, it's like a
What's that?
metaphor for like mankind, and that like we're like, oh, there's all these things that are getting in the way of how our society works as people. Let's just slaughter all the wildlife everywhere. All right, now it works. You did it.
Oh, do we have
I
to
like
go all
to-
the way up north?
Yeah, I like to just think it's a population
I think we have to go
problem.
back to the caravan to turn in quests.
I
And
mean,
we-
have you seen them? They're
then after
virtually
that we go
unlimited.
north.
Yeah, I like to just imagine there's just so much procreation in the World of Warcraft universe that they just need somebody to keep killing these animals.
It's just an entire
Like-
game that's fueled by furry porn.
I mean, well, I'm playing as a panda, so yeah,
It's the
essentially.
basis of the entire population.
Yeah, you guys
Jill-
are playing as wolves. Well,
Joel, how do you
werewolves.
feel being the only actually human?
Hey, no,
Oid.
I'm a goat, right?
Okay,
Well, that's what they at least called Draenei space goats. Space guys.
Racist.
Call them
That's-
space guys.
That's racism.
That is racist.
That's classic orc racism. Because orcs are racist.
Isn't orc racist or racist too? Because orcs don't call themselves orcs. I don't think. I think it's humans that call them orcs.
I think they also call themselves orcs.
Well, I think that's just because they're too stupid.
Thrall is
But-
my slave name.
yeah, I think they're called the Magthar or something.
Thrall is literally his slave name.
Just call me orc. Thrall is my slave name. Great. That's what I want the Warcraft movie to be about. Just like this really
My chosen
overhanded
name is Shimmy
slavery
Sham.
movie.
I think they're
The
making
thing
it
is, they
about the first wars or something.
Do we have to go all
Yeah,
the
they
way
don't make it
north?
about the first game.
Get into they don't even get into the slavery undertones until the third game. Like, you don't even find out that they've been enslaved until then.
We're supposed to go like straight north from here, I guess.
Yep.
That's awkward. Alright, mounting mode. Vroom.
Oh, right. I have mounts.
I really get a kick out of the fact that I can get into mount speed mode without actually getting on anything. Like that's like 90% of the reason why I chose this character.
Yeah, you have to summon things out of thin air. Yeah, I'm used to just transforming into things on my druid, so it's just like, oh yeah, I have to mount up. Or as
Careful,
Optimus
you're
Prime
gonna
would
get
say,
you're gonna get
roll
outpaced by that
out.
turtle. Could you imagine?
Right, you know,
Can you
on the
could you
roof.
imagine doing this series on a PvP server? Oh God, are we gonna get
Oh.
stuck here?
no.
Oh wait, no, there's a
gosh.
path over here.
What are you talking about? It is PvP. Just type in /PvP.
Yeah. I accidentally got flagged for PvP because in Stranglethorn Vale, there's just sort of random horde encampments you can just wander into on accident.
Oh.
So I just randomly walked into one, and I just got immediately one shot. I'm like, I didn't even know what happened until afterwards. We had to figure it out afterwards what the fuck was even going on around me.
Yeah, for a while, Carl and I were playing on Horde, so I was a troll, and we've been doing a lot of scenario quests. So that's, mixed Horde and Alliance for the most part. So I was used to conversing with people that are
Oh
from
no,
the
he's in the
Alliance.
spider web.
Gold braids, oh no.
I think we're about to fuck up some spiders.
Nah. I need 7 jungle remedies? Where do I even get that? Oh, I kill a bunch of old men. Okay. Where are the geezers at?
The quest name is called Just Encased. Oh, there's a pun. That is
Yep,
a pun.
A lot of their quests are actually puns.
Yeah. If only,
Okay,
if
why-
only they were funny. I say
Man,
it
there are
seconds after
two-
laughing at one.
There are too many people in this area. I can't do this quest. I hate that.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna go... Is there a second trail? Or no,
Are you
I
trying to
suppose you're
are you trying to
forging
split
ahead.
up or something?
No, it was one of those things where they're gonna slay everything before we get to it.
Oh.
The pandas ahead of us.
There you go. I'm just trying to untrack the goddamn. I have too many dumb quests that aren't related to what we're doing right now on my screen.
Oh,
It was-
yeah, me too. Yeah,
It is
me
becoming
too.
a problem. So I just manually clicked on each one by one to untrack them. Just in case, it's now my only trophy. Quest, whatever. It's not too bad. It's not too hard to share a cave usually, because you can just run past everyone. It's super weird to me that I can move at full speed while stealthed.
Ooh.
Oop, there's
Oh,
something.
it's like a
There's something
pulsating
over
egg.
here. Gonna fuck up some crypt whores. Sound like
That's
I'm
a
just
gnome
talking about
warlock.
whores.
Oh,
feel- I
don't
feel-
touch me.
I feel like there's more attacks than before that you can't interrupt as a rogue. When they're being
Yeah,
cast,
there are
they
a lot
show
of
up as
attacks.
shields. I still
Like
reflexively hit
I
kick
know
though.
all of my spells. I know all of my spells, for example, cannot be stopped by a rogue.
Did I just get
far
400
as monk
experience
goes.
for mining?
Yes.
You get experience from mining? When did that start happening?
Yeah. It depends on what you mine. If you mine something rare, you do.
Weird. I don't remember that
Yeah,
being
now
a thing.
you can take anything, even if it's a much higher level than you just get scraps.
Yeah. I knew about like it used to always raise your level and stuff like that in mining, but I don't think it used to give you experience.
It's done that for a little while at least.
Yeah, but I haven't played since Burning Crusade.
True.
I'm still getting I'm Captain America here. I'm still trying to get used to the time era. I was frozen for a very long time. I still need to check out Pixar and the Beatles. Actually, I don't know
Funny
if
you
the
say
Beatles.
that because your account does get frozen when you stop paying.
Oh yeah, it shows like someone who's literally frozen.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that the Did you guys ever see like the list of stuff that was on Captain America's pad in the new movie was like things to catch up on?
Yeah.
It was like Steve Jobs and Apple and things like that.
I don't know what that meant. Like, was he supposed to go talk to Steve Jobs, or were he supposed to just like read Wikipedia about Steve Jobs?
I think that just whenever he didn't understand something, he would write it down to figure out what it was later. Because there's just
Are we
everything.
supposed to be out here?
I was trying to catch a there's a deposit
node.
up there and I can't see it. How to get to it? But yeah, we just have to go back through the cave again. There's too many dead
Alright.
peeps. All these, I can't get used to pandas. They look so dumb.
Excuse me.
You look dumb.
I'm a fine-looking panda. All right.
Fucking up scorpions.
I got a little bit of curves on me, but that doesn't make me less of a man.
Why are there
Are you
giant
playing as a
spider
female
monsters
character or
here?
male character?
Male.
Okay.
I don't get those giant spiders everywhere where all the scorpions are normal. That's weird, right?
The scorpions just didn't get a chance to drink from the punch.
They didn't get the ooze. The ooze. The ooze. That's a dumb movie.
Well, really? Read for me the title of that movie.
Secret of the ooze.
No. What's before that?
A colon.
To be called.
Wait,
Movie.
is this does this have anything to do with Power Rangers?
No, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which
No.
actually, yes, does have a lot
Yeah.
to do with Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles both had a problem with ooze characters.
Well, also,
They did have a crossover
also, Turtles is
episode.
inspired by Power Rangers.
Huh.
It was like
Is?
It was like Spider-Man
yeah.
inspired
Yeah.
Power Rangers, which inspired Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which inspired everything else, like Street Sharks and everything.
Street Sharks, whoa, that's
look,
awesome.
Say Power Rangers existed forever. Like,
Oh, I
Yeah,
watched
but
about
but Power Rangers was
10
originally
seasons of it.
because it's originally that Japanese show, and that Japanese show was inspired by Spider-Man.
Super Sentai.
was it
Yep. Oh
was
God,
inspired
what the
by
fuck happened just now?
Spider-Man?
Can I get a party invite?
No. You're,
So
you're
great.
no longer a part of the series. I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, sorry you had to find out after you logged in, got everything all set up.
Also, after months of knowing each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
oh
hell
wait,
are
we're,
you
wait,
guys?
we're done with this cave. We're doing the Banshee's Bells now. Okay.
Yeah, I just need to get one more bit of bile.
Bile.
Oh. You want to
Bile.
make me party leader so I can queue us up for dungeons while you do that
I don't know
stuff?
if I have the Bile quest.
Oh, really? That's why we were killing the spiders in the first place, right?
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I did the 10 things. I did 10 things. I don't know. I killed a bunch of spiders, got
8.
10 things, and the... Oh. I think I had a quest for killing 10 spiders, and you had a quest for doing 8 bile.
For those of you watching my videos,
Every
put
time
off without
someone...
me.
Every time someone turns in this quest, everyone gets knocked back again. It's
Just
kind of
give
funny.
me some bad medicine.
Oh well, what's your
Keith.
current quest, Shell?
Keith, make me your
Greasing
leader.
the wheel, Banshee bells.
I have greasing the well. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I could just be crazy and not paying attention. I do that a lot.
Didn't read the quest.
I already did the
Nope.
thing that you're asking me to do.
Do it anyway. Do
Where-
it again.
Wait, where are Banshee's bells? Do we have a quest item to let us do Banshee's
Banshees
bells?
don't have bells.
We don't have a quest item, do we? Do I
Uh,
have to read this? Loot 10 Banshee's bells from the shore. Oh, they're just on the
there
shore.
we go. Yeah, I got them. They're flowers.
Okay, they're items. I was looking
just
for
have to find
Banshees so I could kill them for their
flowers.
bells.
No, it's not bloodthirsty this time. It is
Well, Banshees don't
blood and
bleed.
flowers.
So, you guys can do Razorfen Downs and Dire Maul Capital Gardens, right?
How do I check?
The eyeball down below. I thought it was the I key, but I guess it's not.
Isn't I inventory? Oh, that's a different game.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
different game.
no, it is I. You're right.
Okay, so it's just been unbound.
You might have remapped it.
Whatever.
Oh, more.
How do I?
Who's got these bad medicines?
You
don't
switch it
do.
from type random dungeon to type specific dungeon.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, I'm not. Oh yeah, it says you're too high of a level to do Mardon anymore. Apparently, I can do Uldaman, Dire Maul, Skullomance, other Dire Maul, Reserfriend Downs, Dire Maul, and Stratholm. I don't remember what we
Okay.
did last time. We did Strat. Did
We have
what?
been queued.
Last time we did Skolo, right? Not Strat.
We did Warpwood Quarter and Skullomance.
All right, so we need to do Strat, and we need to do. We have Dire Maul Capital Gardens.
Well, we're going.
Well, that
now?
was fast.
Yeah, apparently, let's go for it. I can't wait for another person to be a terrible, terrible person.
Well, as long as they're not robots.
Did you hear
Oh,
about
like
that?
Yeah,
the
I watched
dwarves.
it.
We had the robot dwarves. That was interesting.
See, the thing is, I enjoyed the robots more because they behaved.
He
But that guy,
behaved.
That guy was a
So-
dick, yeah. But the best
They
part
don't
about
talk back.
the best
right?
part about robo dwarves is that we got them in the one instance that was platforming, and they couldn't do it.
and they couldn't figure it out. So we actually had to wait for
Don't
them.
behave.
But